Listen up. I'm gonna tell you something most people never hear. We spend our whole lives chasing money. We chase approval. We chase comfort. And we still end up unhappy. Why is that? Because the greatest poverty is living an unexamined life. I want you to really think about that for a second. My name is Socrates. I'm from ancient Athens. I never wrote a book. I never held a fancy title. All I did was ask questions. And they put me to death for it. Not because I was violent, but because asking the right questions is dangerous to anyone who doesn't want to think. Here's the first thing you need to get straight. You have to know yourself. I mean, really know yourself. You think you do, but you probably just know your job title. You know your daily routine. You know your fears. You know the mask you wear for other people. In a world this loud and distracted, clarity isn't something you find outside. You have to turn inward. Ask yourself why you actually want the things you're chasing. Ask yourself what you're truly afraid of losing. Ask yourself who you are when absolutely nobody is watching. That's where your real power comes from. And let's talk about wisdom. They once called me the wisest man alive. Know why I disagreed? Because I understand one thing better than anyone. I know that I do not know. Real wisdom starts with that humility. You have all the information in the world at your fingertips. But true wisdom is rare. It's not about being the loudest voice. It's not about the most confident opinion. It's about having the courage to question your own assumptions. It's about being open to the idea that you might be wrong. People always asked me how to live a good life. They wanted the secret to wealth and power. I told them the real secret is virtue. Your character is your destiny. You can cheat and lie to get ahead, but you will lose your peace. You can lack all discipline and chase pleasure, but you will lose all control. A good life isn't measured by what you get. It is measured by who you become. Integrity builds trust. Discipline builds real freedom. You cannot lie your way to inner peace. So apply this right now. Imagine you're that person who has it all on paper. You have the income. You have the recognition. You have the comfortable life. But you lie awake at night feeling empty. That's achievement without meaning. You have to pause and ask a real question. Are these goals actually mine? Am I living by my own values? Or am I just reacting to what everyone else says I should want? When your life is aligned with who you truly are, that's when you find a calm confidence. That confidence is something no amount of external success can give you. My method was always to question everything, including myself. Don't just ask how to win. Ask what's even worth winning. Don't just ask how to avoid failure. Ask what failure is trying to teach you. A mind that questions stays young and strong forever. This all requires courage. They offered to let me go free if I just stopped asking questions. I refused. A life lived in fear of the truth isn't a life worth living. Your courage today is speaking honestly. It is acting ethically. It is standing by your values even when it costs you. A clear conscience will always be stronger than public approval. Finally, understand this. Peace doesn't come from having all the answers. It comes from the sincerity of your search. When your actions finally line up with your deepest values, that's when the anxiety fades. That's when a real grounded confidence takes over. That is true inner freedom. So here's my final thought for you. If you never stop to examine your life, you might wake up one day. You might realize you've spent your entire life living someone else's dream. Question gently. Live deliberately. Seek wisdom, not approval. A life guided by truth needs no defense. I'm Socrates, and now the questions are yours.